Much, this Friday is the 6th Annual Dreammakers Gala. It's a great party, but more importantly, it benefits Cincinnati's Youth Collaborative. Football Hall of Famer Anthony Munoz is honorary chair. He is also receiving an award, the Champion for Youth Award. He joins us this morning. Anthony, how you doing?
Great, Rob. How you doing this morning?
I'm fantastic, dude. I moved here like more than a decade ago. I didn't think I would be here that long. 13 years later, I'm still here. You moved here in 1980. Did you think you would be here this long, and why did you decide to stay and make this your home?
Well, it is 30 years now.
Yeah.
And after retiring, I had an opportunity to go back west. Our kids were 9 and 11, and my wife and I got a job offer 6 days after my last game with the Bengals, and contemplated, agonized, and said, we have to stay here. Have to stay here. We have to raise our kids. And I tell people, they say, why didn't you go back west?
Sure.
Because of the people.
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, you are committed to the youth around here. You're receiving the Champion for Youth Award at the Dreammakers Gala. Your foundation, which was started in '02, is really committed to kids and really access to education, don't you think?
It is, and that's a passion for myself, my wife, our family, and it's a great thing about getting involved with the community. You know, we believe there's 2 ways to give young people an opportunity to be successful. That's to educate them and develop a trade. And the fact that I'm receiving an award from the Cincinnati Youth Collaborative and their mission of mentoring and furthering the education of young people is a perfect, fit, and I'm really honored, privileged to be able to get that award. But that has been a passion, even back to my USC days,
Sure.
having an opportunity with inner city kids, get here to Cincinnati, and really not only in this great area, but nationally.
Do you think, I mean, it's even more resounding when it comes from you, because you're a sports figure. Everybody's always trying to chase that big money, trying to be like Tiger Woods, trying to be like Serena Williams, and really education is the key. I mean, it's the sure thing. It's the only sure thing in life.
Well, that's the one we tell the kids. That's the one thing people cannot take away from you.
Sure.
As a former athlete, I realized in college, going through 3 knee operations, that your athletic career can be gone in one play, let alone in a year. So you have to have a backup plan. You have to, continue to improve yourself. And the way I look at it with our foundation, mentally, physically, and spiritually, to be a total person. But the mental component of a person is very, very important.
And we saw you there with young children there. The Cincinnati Youth Collaborative really big on mentoring programs in terms for young kids. That's important to you as well, correct?
It really is. And, not an official mentor for me growing up,
yeah,
but my high school baseball coach, when I was 6 years old, I met him in Ontario, California. He was the head of Parks and Recreation. I loved playing baseball. I start 3 years for him at third base in high school. And here we are 45, 46 years later. I name an award after him for our foundation.
That's really great.
And he comes out. Him and his wife come out every summer. When I go back and visit in California, we go out and play golf with him, Jim Seaman, and my older brother. So he was a mentor to me. He was that male role model I never had without having a dad. So yeah, mentoring is very important.
We should mention that Francine and John Pepper, the head of P&G, I mean, he's also very, very involved in this event. What does it mean to you when you hug Cincinnati and Cincinnati hugs you back?
It's very important because you're not out there alone. You're not on an island trying to do things, but
right.
You have a very committed community. And of course, the Peppers, I've been aware of them for a long, long time. I've been aware of his involvement with the Cincinnati Youth Collaborative for a long time. And so it is great because, again, you know that it's all about a team. And that's what I say with our foundation. The bigger the team you have, the bigger impact.
And guess what? You can be part of the team this Friday at the Dreammakers Gala. It starts at 6:30. It's at Paul Brown Stadium's Club Lounge East. That's a new location, 513-475-4170, the number to call. You can just get more information at fox19.com. And you are a grandfather for the 2nd time, right?
2nd time. Austin Raymond, last Wednesday. I tell people a little baby, but he was 9'6", 22 inches long.
Wow, dude.
You figure his dad's 6'8", his mom's 6 foot tall, so, But yeah, and then our son Michael, that's Michelle, our daughter, and Luke, her husband. Our son Michael and his wife Emily have a 17-month-old Jacob, and then they're due again in January. So great time of life. Yeah,
let me tell you something. Cincinnati is lucky to have you and lucky that you chose this area to be your home.
Rob, thank you very much.
We have